is trouble, it's hard to confide. You move my world right every time. Sprint you magic in, you belong with the fairies. No matter what I say, it's black or white, not gray. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure, or else you get bruised. There's no pick and choose, for sure. You set the weather, every cloud, every rain, above and beyond. Every tune is your song. Doesn't matter what I say, there is no other way.
What's good, family? How we doing? We really gotta master the art of being bored, being alone, not having nothing to do. And there's a reason why. There's a lot of reasons why. And so let's hop into the first one, right? The first reason why we gotta be okay with being alone, being bored, not being around anybody, we have to master the art of this, is because you have to recognize that it is a season of your life. This is not going to be your life forever, okay? I know it feels like that. I know you want friends. I know you want friends around, and you know you want family around or whatever. You want to make new friends. There's a season in your life where you will, and there's a season in your life where you won't. When we're mastering the art of being alone, it's because we understand that it is a season of our life. And there is something that this season of isolation is trying to teach you. You have to learn the lesson. You have to get the lesson. Like, you have to get what this season is trying to tell you. If you don't get the lesson, what tends to happen is you'll stay in that season longer than you should. Alright? You'll stay in that season longer than you should. And that's why being lonely for a lot of people feels like forever, because you're not figuring out why you're lonely. One of the biggest reasons why I was lonely, it was 2023. I didn't have a lot of people around. Probably had one or two. Really, really isolated from the world. And it was because I had to learn to be a better person. I really just had to learn that. I also learned a lot about people. I learned a lot about how people act. You know, and so I was learning about people. I was learning about myself. I was learning to be accountable, responsible. I was learning to evolve. I was learning to mature. I was learning that, you know, words hurt, but actions hurt, you know, way worse. Like, my actions matter, my words really matter. I was learning these things, man. is so important. Mastering the season of isolation is so important because you never know when you'll be isolated again. And you got to learn to be okay with the presence of yourself. And that's point two, being okay with your own presence. So not just learning about what you need to learn, while you're alone, not just doing the inner work, but building a relationship with yourself for once. There's a lot of times we're building relationships with other people, and that's great, that's cool. But what about building a relationship with ourselves? Why aren't we building relationships with ourselves? So we have to learn to build a relationship with ourselves, right? We got to learn to talk to ourselves the right way, communicate with ourselves the right way. We got to learn what self-love is. A lot of us are isolated because we don't practice self-love. Y'all don't love yourself. You don't love the man that God made you to be. You don't love your life. You're not grateful for life. You're not grateful for anything. You have to go through seasons of isolation because we have to get prepared for battle. And a lot of times being prepared for battle, it's not always being in a team, but it's understanding the team that you'll always have no matter what happens on the outside. The team of you, God, are making that work. You'll always have yourself. You came into this earth by yourself. You'll leave by yourself. And so you'll always have yourself. You'll always have God. And you got to learn to connect with God. And that's another reason why you're isolated. And we need to master the art of being bored. We need to master the art of isolation because God wants to talk to you. He wants to connect with you, and he notices that you're a great talker. You can talk to everybody else. You can call everybody else. So every single day he's waiting on your prayer. He's waiting on your phone call, and you never do it. And there's many times he's calling us, but we never pick up the phone. It's like God is calling, right? So I want you to understand, you have to master isolation. You have to master the art of being bored because sometimes God's trying to talk to you. God's trying to talk to you. All right.
What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Aaron signing back in with another video, y'all. And as y'all can see, I'm at a whole entire different location. I've been wanting to come over here for a minute. No, I've been planning on coming over for a minute. I've just been waiting for the weather to warm back up. But today was a good day to come out here and take a trip over. Today was a good day to come out here and just see and come just chill in nature and stuff because this whole week is gonna be one of the weeks when it's just gonna be raining. Yeah, I just decided to take the advantage of the day before we start getting to this rainy week that's upcoming. So, but anyways, y'all, I was just over there just eating and stuff. I decided to come out and eat because normally I eat in the house, but I'm like, bro, I want to do something different. I just want to go outside. First of all, I wanted to come outside and get nature. Then on top of that, as y'all know, that I'm starting my fasting journey. So I'm starting my fasting journey. So I was gonna eat later, but I was like, I might just knock it out the way, just eat right now. Come out here and chill with nature, look at the birds and stuff, and look at the water, and just let my stomach digest and all that while I'm out here chilling. But yeah, this is a location that's over here near my house that I've been. This is the location that's near my house that I've been wanting to come to for I just been planning on to come to this summer, but today was just one of them days. It was good outside, so I was like, let me just stop by over here. I was planning on going somewhere else, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna come over here and chill. Plus, they had a little bench over there where I could eat, so just ate my meal. If y'all don't know, I just had broccoli, corn. For my meal today, I just had broccoli, corn, and broccoli, corn, and carrots. And I had some muffins. I know y'all. I'm low key having. I know. I know that it's like, yo, you eating muffins, but today at work they just had some muffins and stuff at work, and I just took some leftovers because I'm like, damn, I am a fan of muffins still, y'all. Like that's one of my favorite like type of snacks. If you don't know, but on top of that, I'm still trying. I'm trying. It's not even trying, but I'm on a journey where I have to be eating healthier. But I just decided to do a little cheat meal today, because I feel like I've been deserving it, especially this week. But anyways, about this week, y'all, I kind of want to just to pick. I decided to pick the camera up to talk to y'all about this week because this week been one of them busy weeks, uh, which was good times. It was a good weekend and everything. Spend time with family and friends, but just back to coming out here trying to get all that energy, just get back out with nature because been feeling like a minute since I've been out here. I think last time I've been outdoors, not like outdoors, but like out in nature was probably a week and a half ago, in which that feel like it's a long time to me because man, I'm normally a kid that loves being out in nature. But anyways, y'all, yeah, I just been spending time with family and friends, so I feel like this week just been one of them busy weeks and all that, and just haven't had time to myself and doing the things I need to be doing because I need to really get back on my routine with just reading, journaling. I've been reading still, like that haven't went away for real, but just journaling and getting back to having just time to myself more. Just being in, just trying to have time for myself so I can keep communicating with God and stuff. But anyways, y'all, just decided to come out here because I was hungry, wanted to chill and just get away from just everything for a little bit. But yeah, y'all, if y'all watching this, make sure y'all take some time for yourselves too, because I know especially if you're an empath, like I just know how energy draining that is. Because as y'all don't know, I'm an empath. Like I like trying to help people and make people feel good. And one thing about me too, I do enjoy quality time with people. So when you do spend a lot of time with people, like that stuff can drain your battery too. So anyways, y'all, for you empaths out there, like just make sure you take time for yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that if people try and shame you on that and everything. Hopefully not. If somebody's shaming you on that they have a problem with themselves. A lot of people need time for themselves, especially the time we in, just to understand what's going on around you and everything. Because man, it's a lot going on, especially when you just be around a group of people all the time. Like, cause eventually you just forget about yourself and forget about things you need to be doing, and your purpose, and spending time with God. That's what I was just watching over there with that video. When I was watching that video, Purpose Driven, shout out to you again, man. I've been keeping up to date with his videos because I really understand his videos and everything and how he just communicate through them. Communicate through his videos, and I feel like I'm just aligning with videos. The certain amount of his videos that he be pushing out. That's all. A shout out to you because I was just watching that video and it started making more sense of why back then. I like talking about my solitude journey, so why I had to have time to myself for real because it was like I was spending too much time with others, so I had to. It was time for me to start to spend time with God, and yeah, like I said, yeah, yesterday was Easter, so I just went to church and spent time with one of my homies, and spent time with my other friend this weekend, and then after Easter and spend time with my friend. I'm kind of all over the place, but basically, I spent time with my friend this weekend, and spent time, and then I went to church and spent time with Rodney, and then I spent time with my family. So just a lot of spending time with people yesterday. So I'm like, I definitely need to come out here and have the time to myself and really start just diving deep on my routines and keeping myself aligned with my path. So, anyways, y'all, today for the beat, just a regular, normal day. Finna just work out. Finna go to the track field. I need to go run, especially today. How good it feels. I'm finna do 5 laps today around the track field, and then do three sets of 3 minutes of freestyling with the jump rope today. So it's gonna be a little calm day, you know. Then I'm gonna do a little cleanup at the house if it's some stuff to do, cause I ain't really see anything in the house. I think I just need to take the laundry out. That's about it. Anyways, y'all, I'm finna open me an email, and I'm finna start putting my email down in the description if y'all boys wanna email me and try to talk to me about just improving yourself and what type of routines and stuff I'll be doing on the daily. Feel free to go down in the description and try to and email me if you got any questions and stuff, because I will reply. Now, feel free to comment down below and everything if y'all want to talk about something. But if you really want to talk to me like about something serious, just personal, then feel free to email me, because I just created my email for y'all to go email me and communicate with me. And be better. So I want y'all to be better too. And like I said, if y'all have any questions about just stuff y'all going through, feel free to email me. I will put it in the description. And yeah, y'all, I'm finna just get ready for this day. Got a long week too. We got this week, so I gotta hang out. I'm about to hang out with Rodney again this week, and then I'm gonna yeah, and also this week coming up, we're finna hoop this week. Get another hooping session. Cause I gotta get my run backs, because we couldn't. There's no way we went out like that, man. When I take L's like that, like it just be like, dang, it hurts me sometimes when you take that L, but you know I learned from it, and but we are winning next time. Like we're coming up in there, I'm coming in there and getting buckets. Like I'm being so serious. So me and Rodney, shout out to Rodney if you see in this video, man. Finna hoop this weekend, and then I got church on Sunday, so bring y'all to church with me so y'all can, you know, this week I gotta go to church, so I'm gonna vlog that for y'all and everything. Bring y'all with me. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna pick out when we at the track meet, and yeah, y'all, see you there. All right, that's one lap. All right, our second lap. All right, y'all, we on the 4th lap. Come on. We could do 5. We could do 5. One more lap, y'all. Make sure y'all get some a gallon of water with y'all everywhere y'all go. Not a sponsor, but make sure you have a gallon of water with you though. It's the most important thing you need to carry with you. And over here, when I'm looking at y'all, it's a bunny. I'm just trying to get ready for this last lap. I'm gonna sprint this one out. What's going on, YouTube? Just made it to the gym. Right now I'm stretching. But anyways, we're finna do. I'm gonna put y'all up on my shirt because I don't feel like holding my mic. But anyway, we finna do leg raises. We just got legs and abs today, so we're gonna do leg pulls. This is workout I call leg pulls. I don't know if that's the real name of it, but I call it leg pulls. We're gonna do that first, squats, and then leg raises. We just gonna rotate with those 3. And then after that, after those 3, we're gonna do 3 sets of those. And then after that, we're gonna do leg, cap. I think it's leg. I forgot the knee raises. I got music in my ear, so I'm kind of all over the place. But anyways, we're gonna do knee raises after those sets of 3. And then lunges. This will be just a calm workout today. Nothing crazy. It's Monday, so I like getting my leg days out the way. It's best to do them early, in my opinion, than do them later. But sometimes I will change the days up. Just depends on how I feel. If I feel too tired, then I'm gonna just do it on Tuesday, and then next time I do them is Thursdays, because I do 2 leg days. But anyways, y'all. We're just finna get straight into it. I'm just over here stretching, trying to make sure I'm in the mood. Yeah.
That's up, man.
Switched over.
What's up, man?
I thought with the bodybuilding a little bit, just just strength, but
That's where it's at, bro.
Yeah.
Just working with your whole body, bro. That shit hard too, especially if people not fit.
yeah, I'm trying to still master the handstand.
I thought I seen you get it.
No, I'm getting it a little bit, but like holding it like just on the ground, no walls, nothing.
Hell yeah.
That
This
was
is one dude, bro. What's your name, bro?
Aaron.
I'm in the grill. Yeah, bro. I see you up here, bro.
Yeah, me too. I be seeing you over here doing the butt pull-ups and stuff.
See, that's what I was be on pull-ups, bro. That's it. I should be on.
Yeah, pull-ups though, struggle.
I used to, I follow, Rip Right and all them dudes too in New York.
What they do with ballin'?
I thought they
Do that like do these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. That group. Yeah, that group was tough. They had that 60-year-old going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I'll fuck around trying to do the handstands one day with you, man. When I'm feeling it.
All right, bet.
I need to practice at home.
You say Aaron? Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron, man.
Yeah. All right. So next time you just see me, just come and join me. YouTube. We are in Walmart right now. I gotta stock up on a few items. Just got some watermelon at Sprouts Market because I haven't had any going on a month now. Egyptians mourned for him their score 60 and 10 days. And when the days of mourning were past, Joseph spake unto the house of the Pharaoh, saying, If now I have found grace in your eyes, speak, I pray you, in the ears of the Pharaoh, saying, My father made me swear, saying, Lo, I die in my grave, which I have digged for me in the land of the Canaan. Your salt though buried me. Now therefore let me go up. I pray thee bury my father. I will come again. The Pharaoh said, Go up and bury the father, according as he made thee swear. Joseph went up to went bury his father, and with him went up all the servants of the Pharaoh, and the elders of the house, and all the elders of the land of Egypt, and all the houses of Joseph and his brethren, and his father's house. Only their little ones, their flocks, their herds, they left in the land of the Goshen, and there went up with him both chariots and the horsemen, and it was a very great company, and they came to and threshing floor of Attit, which is beyond Jordan, and there they moored with a great and very sore lamentation. And he made a mourning for his father 7 days. And when the inhabitants of that land and the Canaanites saw the mourning in the floor of the Attit, they said, This is a grievous mourning to the Egyptians, wherefore the name of it was called Abel Mizraim, which is beyond Jordan. And his sons did unto him according as he commanded them. Joseph's request of the Pharaoh. So on this next paragraph, this is going to be Joseph's request. For his sons carried him into the land of the Canaan, and he buried him in the cave of the field in the Machpelah, which Abraham bought with the field for a possession of a burying place of Ephron and Haiti, before Mamre. And Joseph returned into Egypt, he and his brethren, and all that went up with him buried his father. After he buried his father, and when Joseph's brethren saw their father was dead, they said, Joseph will peradventure hate us, and will certainly requite us all the evil which we did unto him. And then they sent a messenger unto Joseph, saying, The father did command before he died, saying, So shall ye until Joseph forgive, I pray thee now, trespass of the brethren, and their sin, for they did unto the evil. And now we pray thee forgive the trespass of the servants of the God of the Father. And Joseph went when they spake unto him. And his brethren also went and fell down before his face. And they said, Behold, we be the servants. Joseph said unto them, Fear not, for I am the place of God. Oh, definitely got to make sure I have enough energy this week. Make sure everything is cool, set. That's about it, y'all. And just get ready to go to bed. As y'all can see, I'm on the floor right now. This is my spot. I don't know. I've been sleeping on the floor for this past month. Actually, I just started literally in April, and I just been enjoying it. Just it's comfortable to me now, sleeping on the floor. But as y'all know, I still have a whole bed. You know, I'll get in there sometimes, but I don't know what it is about the floor. Like the floor just get me ready to conquer my day, but that's about it. It just get me ready to conquer my day, and when I'm in my bed, I just feel like I just want to keep laying in it, and I don't like that type of feeling, y'all. Like especially what I'm on now. Like I'm trying to work and go get it. Like I don't feel like it's no more. Like I'm gonna of course have some comfortable days, but like days when it's like I know I have stuff on my hand, like I don't want to be laying in my bed because as soon as I lay in my bed, like I said, I start getting comfortable, sleepy, and tired, and don't want to move. So I'm like, nah. But anyways, y'all, really appreciate y'all coming to check the video out. I know it's a long one. Track. We did the track today. We went outside. Looked at some. We went outside. Just talked to y'all about being more of an introvert, and yeah. And I want y'all to remember that too before I wrap this up. Like, if you an introvert, keep doing your thing. It's a reason why you having an introvert season right now. Especially me. Like, I just always been an introvert, which is weird because it's like people starting to gravitate towards me now, but I still have like that introvert side of me. Like, I just enjoy my own company and, making myself happy and all that. But, because, you need that at the end of the day. Only person you got that's got your back for real is God and yourself. That's why earlier I was just looking at myself in the bathroom. I'm just looking at myself like, damn, I'm the only person that know who I truly am. So, and God knows who I am too at the same time. But anyways, y'all, I'm doing a lot of yapping. It's about time for me to close this video up, wrap this video up for y'all. Because like I said, I got more videos for this week. And yeah, y'all, I really love y'all. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. If y'all need to ask me any questions, any advice, and if y'all need to ask me about any advice, any questions, feel free to go on my Instagram and DM me. I'll reply and reply to y'all and give y'all some good advice if whatever y'all going through in life. Cause I know cause like I said, we all going through something, and my best bet is to try to help y'all and make y'all just keep going. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate, like I said, I show my gratitude and appreciate every single one of y'all. And yeah, I'm finna get ready to go to bed and download these files so this video can be up so I can get this video out the way. But anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.